I'm so hot, it's amazing how she drop it low. We get that money, shit by any means. If you ain't knowing, I'm like poison to my enemies. Watch me ball, watch them fall like some autumn leaves. I stack and spend it, attack the track and attract the women. You Richard Simmons, I'm Russell Simmons. Leave your bitch all full of semen. Demand is high, supply is low. Hustle hard, we about to blow. What you see is what you get. No exchanges, no returns. Purple Lotus is all I burn. All about my money already heard. Gangster Gucci, go ahead and tell. Fuck you, hate.
I want to welcome you to No Guts, No Glory. If you ain't knowing about this show, you don't know what it's about, money. It's just about me talking a gang of shit about old school shit that had happened, money. Incidents that occurred in my life when it came to, dealing with the bullshit that you have to deal with motherfuckers that are just hating, motherfuckers always got something to say, motherfuckers who got some kind of type of jealousy problems, money, motherfuckers that got some kind of fucking self-esteem problems, motherfuckers that just these dudes, money, weird looking ass motherfuckers, fat, ugly, skinny, just weird, you feel me, most of all, right? And I'm just talking about how I had to do what I had to do to prove a point, money, many times, money, over and over and over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? Till motherfuckers start recognizing and knowing what's happening, money. You feel me? And that took a lot of years to establish that shit, my boy. And that's what this show's about, money. It's no guts, no glory, only where I'm just talking to gang of shit about how I put it down, who I put it down on. You feel me? And it's all true stories, true events. Money, motherfuckers that say what they want, act like it didn't happen, act like we don't know the truth, but the truth is the truth. You feel me? So let me hit you guys with this first one, money. This first one, no guts, no glory, number 9, money. Number motherfucking 9. Alright? Just remember that shit because number 9, that means I already hit you guys with over 100 different conversations and situations. So I'm gonna hit you guys with this first one, money. This first one is my sister's baby's daddy, money. Back in the days, my boy, when they were younger, dude would tip her up. The same dude I told you guys about, the same person that moved over there and he had tied her up and whatnot. My sister, she went back to him, still with him again. And this vato continued to, take off on her whenever he felt like it, my boy. And there was this one time where I had already got out and my tío lived at 169 West Alma Avenue. You feel me? Right in the hood, the fucking heart of the hood, man. This vato, I'm not gonna say his name, man. I mean, I really don't give a shit. I would say his name. It's not a big deal. He ain't gonna do anything. But it's a story about the dude that was with my sister, money. One of my sisters, man. I had 4 sisters. One of my sisters, man. This dude basically had already prior tipping up my sister while I was in prison and whatnot, right? And then this one time that I happened to be at my tío's, we would always kick it right there in the front, drink an 18 pack, smoke some weed, bullshit, and just shoot the shit, right? We posted, G. I didn't even know that my sister was at the Bears, which is basically from where my tío's apartment was at. I can see the front door of the Bears. You feel me? And I seen that time I passed by, I heard someone yelling and whatnot. And then after that, I seen someone come up out the Bears, right? It happened to be my sister, her old man, and some other people. For whatever reasons it was, I never really knew exactly why he hit her that night and whatnot to cause this whole little bullshit between, with me and him or whatnot. But this fucking dude basically slapped my sister, you feel me, right in front of the Bears right there, just slapped the shit out of her where I was at. So I took off full speed towards this cat, man. So I take off running, because first of all, when I don't think twice anybody touched my sister, it's fucking all I see is red, baby. So I run up on this cat, money, and I start getting my motherfucking Sugar Ray Leonard on this fucking cat, right? I start whooping his ass everywhere, right? All in the back of that shit, right? Then I have his ass against this chimney that was broken down in the back of the Bears, and he moves and then fast smacked the wall. And this is my 3rd time now that I broke in my hand. I broke in between what was already broken that they have fixed. Then I re-broke between the shit that I broke before. Most of the time I fight with people, this back in the days where I didn't have KOs yet. You know what I'm saying? Because my KOs didn't come in until later on. I mean, when I was a lot younger, bigger dudes than me, when I would fight with them, it was really hard to knock them down. You feel me? So I had to really get that whole backhand little shot to lay motherfuckers down. I already got good, hand-eye coordination, money. So that ain't a problem. If I tell myself I'm gonna hit you in your fucking nose, I'm gonna hit you in your fucking nose. You feel me? If I tell myself I'm gonna hit you in the fucking chin and knock your monkey ass out, my hand is gonna hit you in your motherfucking chin and knock your monkey ass out. You feel me? So I get off with this cat money. Like I said, he and I been drinking a little bit. We get money right there, homie. But, you know, like I said, I didn't get touched, money. You feel me? I didn't even get hit, my boy. This dude ended up coming up later on again when he wasn't even with my sister. I think I was incarcerated. I wasn't around. And he came back again and assaulted her and my other sister and their dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always tripped out. Like I said, one thing about me, I can tell you right now, homie, is I'm 100% against domestic violence, money. I don't play that shit. I don't like that shit. I'm not down with that shit. I don't think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell you, I always tell people, money, I don't understand how these dudes mentally could beat a woman and then sleep with her and kiss on her, well, the busted lip that you gave her and the black eye that you gave her, and look at her in her eyes, though, and tell her you love her still. Like, motherfuckers, that's insanity right there, my boy. That's fucking some crazy motherfuckers, G. You feel me? Unstable like a motherfucker. Something happened to these cats, money. Like, they get drunk, they beat up. You can't, I'm not judging nobody, money. It's just, we all gotta recognize what we're doing as men, money, because like I said, women, they're creators, money. They're the creators. You came from a fucking woman. You didn't come from a monkey. You didn't come from no fucking tree bark, motherfucker. You didn't come from motherfucking the ocean. But you came from a fucking woman, G. And then you beating up with another woman. You feel me? It's just crazy, man. And like I said, even that whole, the whole thought process of anybody that can do this type of activity over and over and over and over and over, man. Especially when you're doing it to different females. There's a major disconnection or malfunction, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta get that shit taken care of and get reset, money. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many more times this individual did it after my sister. I just know that I argue my better half. I never fight. We never fight. We argue. You feel me? And we don't even argue. We just have different opinions. We just have different opinions, money. You know what I'm saying? But we respect each other's opinions, money. But sometimes, you know, no matter what, you're gonna have a little bit of friction inside their money. But nothing to where you're chucking each other out or, you know, calling each other names. Once a motherfucker calls you a bitch and you call him a punk bitch, there is no more respect in that relationship. I mean, that means after that, it's gonna just continue. The violent part of it, homie, it's gonna be more serious, G, to where someone ends up in jail. You know what I'm saying? It's just not worth it for either partner, money. Like, if you gotta know when you're not compatible with somebody. You know what I'm saying? If a broad pisses you off hella crazy and you gotta choke her ass out all the time, you know, outside of the bedroom, then you know what I mean. Then that's a problem, baby. You know, you gotta go with somebody you can paddle with. Don't go with somebody who's so easily to trigger you, money. Man, you shouldn't even be easily triggered, money. You should be disciplined. You're a fucking man. You know what I mean? And I know that, you know what I'm saying. I say a man, like, we like some robots and shit. Nah, I mean, we need all the shit. We need everything that everybody else needs, money. We need nurturing, money. We need food. We need good loving. You know what I'm saying? We need motherfuckers to hold us. You know what I'm saying? We need motherfuckers to hold us down. All that type of shit. But with men, money, men, that means we don't tip up females, money. Unless she's a fucking UFC fighter, money, and you're the same weight as her, get money, baby. She'll probably beat your fucking ass. The average man will probably get his ass whooped, money. You feel me? But like I said, my boy, that was just one little shot right there with this fucking thing that happened with my sister, money. I never really went against this individual because outside when I got into that date with him, and like I said, after that, it was squashed. He understood already, and there was another incident that happened when we was living in Morgan Hill. They were living over there too, and my sister was screaming for me, and I ran over there, money, and this dude was about to put tips on her again, my boy, and I had to go up in the house and let him know, you gotta get your shit and get the fuck out of here, money. You feel me? We ain't doing this shit again. I'm just saying, you know, when you got disagreements, you have to go somewhere then. And I know it ain't my sister because she's there all day, so I don't know what the fuck they're arguing about. You feel me? But you know, I don't give a fuck if my sister's getting in the wrong, money. You feel me? If it was up to me, money, hey, my first lucky I had time up and let my sister beat him up. You feel me? Let me jump to the next one. So this is a story, homie, and like I said, you know, this is a story about a homie named Kanana, right? From my neighborhood, money. It was 2002, I believe, money, where the hood was going its way, like 2002, 2003, man. The hood was kind of like on this little trip and shit, right? Doing this thing that's getting really big at the time, man. And there was set policies in the hood, like the zero tolerance on drugs, man, where the homies weren't allowed to sell drugs or do drugs, certain drugs, you know what I'm saying? And people didn't like that shit, my boy. And because of that, they wanted certain people ousted, or they wanted to separate the neighborhood. Like I said, it was deep as fuck back then, right? And we had this big ass junta that we were going to go, everybody was supposed to go to, and we were going to talk about the situation. Back then, juntas were mandatory for everybody, even if you were like lightweight retired, you were just doing your thing, you were to come and check it out and, you know, give your advice, especially if you were older. You feel me? And separating the hood, that's a real big fucking no-no. You feel me? So that was really something that had to be nipped in the butt ASAP, and everybody was asked to come out. You feel me? If you were living at home, you were working, you understand all that shit, but everybody has to come out, including me. Everybody had to come out. We had to shut down, not shut down from what we were doing, but stop what we were doing and get involved in what was going on. You feel me? And there was literally like about 60 of us, 70 of us that were there. And then when the other people came, they came with Kanana and all, and they came with 30, 40 heads, man. And so that's a lot of motherfuckers, G. Well, everything was really planned out. A couple of dudes that were fucking with them came earlier than they did, and they really had got put in their place and told what they could and can't do, and where the fuck they gotta stand at. As soon as these other dudes walk in, money, I walk up on this cat Kanana and I tell him, man, you know what you're doing is wrong, money. I mean, woo-woo, and he always has something to say, so we start fighting. You know what I'm saying? And we start fighting right there and everything, woo-woo-woo, and the dude's stronger than me. You know what I mean? So he picks me up because I'm fucking fast. You feel me? And he picks me, slams me on the floor, right? And then we start fighting on the floor, and then his own cousin comes and grabs him, money, and slams his ass on the fucking floor, money. You feel me? And then everybody gets him, money. You feel me? Because it wasn't about one-on-one fight. Money. He, you know, it was something between me and him at first, but he had, you know, he was getting checked by the hood, not by me personal. You feel me? And no one has no authority like that in our neighborhood to be checking people by themselves. That shit, the neighborhood don't have no leaders. Money never did, right? And so these motherfuckers fucking start beating the fuck out this fool, man. Gets lit up, whatever, in the backyard. I'm talking about like the Warriors, G. These motherfuckers, fucking elbows, everything on this motherfucker, right? Everything gets stopped, man. Back, we shut down. This fool, at that point, everything was squashed. You know what I'm saying? We talked to everybody, because when it happened with me and him, 3 other incidents had happened. So there's 3 other dudes getting checked behind this whole separation shit. Well, it was actually only supposed to be him and another guy. 2 other guys got involved. They were related to the first guy, and they got beat up for trying to get involved. You feel me? So there was a lot of shit popping. Like, so there's 4 people getting off all on the same. There's 4 people getting beat up at the same time by anywhere between 2 to 5 people. You feel me? So then after everything was done, everybody talked. We talked about all this shit. Everything was explained. You know what I'm saying? And what was and what wasn't going to happen in the hood. And this dude comes behind me, money, and snakes me from the back, G. Back, right? Hits me and shit, man. I turn around, but when I do this, when I turn around, a homie comes back, everybody starts beating the fuck out this fool again. This fool's getting so fucked up, he takes off running and tries to jump over a gate. His own other cousin grabs him and pulls him off the gate because they want him to look like he was a fucking coward running away. You know what I mean? So they pull him down, money, and they finish beating him up or whatever. You feel me? But that day, motherfuckers we had to set a tone. You feel me? Because these dudes just thought they could do whatever they wanted. They just kept on doing shit that was they just kept on doing shit that had an adverse effect on the neighborhood, money, and a lot of people in it, especially me, because whenever shit would happen in the hood, I was the one that was getting called. You know what I'm saying? If this fool fucked somebody's lady from Horseshoe, the big homies called me. If this homie went and busted someone's head open over there, they called me. If this happened over there, they called me. If these people did this over there, they called me. If that happened over there, they called me. You know what I'm saying? And I have to step up to the plate for all these different people all the time, over and over and over and over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? And these dudes didn't understand that. And this dude who got beat up, I done went to bat for this cat like 5, 6 times. Never told him though, because like I didn't want. It wasn't about getting credit for what I was doing. It was just dealing with what I had to deal with. And because I went to prison, a lot of these people I had known or met in jail, so it was easier for them just to contact me. It was nothing more than that. You feel me? And at the same time, I was still, when it was something that they needed done, I would get it done. As far as if they needed a certain individual in a neighborhood to get checked, and he got checked. You feel me? That was just to make sure that the homies understand that we have to follow these rules. We gotta be in compliance with certain shit. It's just simple as that. And running around fucking people's ladies, punking people, disrespecting people, doing dumbass shit, starting fights for no reason. All these things are things that, you know, something that a lot of the homies from the hood were doing back then. You know, and it wasn't a lot. It was certain individuals who had other individuals around them. You know what I mean? So a difference. Anyhow, money. Let's jump to the next one. The next, this one right here, money, is about this Vato, money. His name is Boo. This Vato was insane. This Vato, homie, was so insane, homie, I'm gonna do a no guts, no glory just on his ass. You know what I'm saying? This dude, money, you cannot take him anywhere, money. He would challenge everybody, everywhere we went, money. You feel me? If we're posted up somewhere, anybody that got there, this fool wanted to challenge them, money. You know what I'm saying? And it was consistent with this cat doing this weird ass shit all the fucking time, to where it no longer was funny, it no longer was attractive, it no longer was tough. It was just fucking, it was a nuisance, man. It was one of them things where it was just like, it made you sick after a while. You know what I'm saying? It just bothered you. You know what I'm saying? And there's something that bothered me, man, because this dude, you know, he had got this little youngster that was like 13 years old and used his knife to chop off the little youngster's Mongolian. And we got into some shit, and he turned around and punched somebody's mom, and fucking just a bunch of little shit that he, you know, and then later on down the line, what happened was, and this, like I say, he's a savage, man. I'll take this, but this guy's a fucking straight savage, like a hitter, money, who's from the east side, my boy, who lives on the west side. Big dude, money. This Vato from our neighborhood, who was with him in Susanville, had brought him down, and this guy had jumped two of the homies in Lil Joe's backyard. And then later on, I went to Penn. I came back out. This Vato was really around the hood. Even when the other dude who initially brought him around wasn't around when he was locked up, this dude was still coming around. He was around us enough, money, where this dude would just all the time, money, challenge everybody, man. He was on the fight where everybody was there. Like I said, at first it was cool, it was tough, it looked good. But after a while, it became a fucking problem. After a while, it wasn't funny no more. After a while, it was kind of fucking retarded, man. You feel me? To a point when it was a lot of unnecessary shit. You feel me? Over and over and over, man. And we had cut this individual off. We stopped fucking with him, man. So he started kicking with some other dudes. And these other dudes he was kicking it with, the little homies from St. Paul's were beefing with that neighborhood. You know what I mean? And these dudes had went and seen the homies from Dorset and recognized them, money, and had told me, weren't you guys with the mob? I singled them out when the mob jumped us and woo, 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 woo. And the homies like, what the fuck, man? I was there, but it had nothing to do with me. You feel me? And they're like, what? Dude hits him, they end up jumping my boy, his cousin comes out, they end up jumping that fool, and then the grandpa comes out and they hit the grandpa with the bottle. We're on fucking Cottage Grove, over there on Alma Ave, money, chilling and shit, relaxing, minding our business, right? I get the phone call. They say, hey, that dude, woo, 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 he fucking did this, and this, and this, and this, and this. This happened over here, la, la, la. When he tells me that they hit a fucking 70-year-old man with a bottle over the head, and it's one of the homies' fathers, you feel me? That shit fucking bothered me, man. You feel me? And that's just shit that we don't do. That shit's like not allowed, man. You feel me? And sometimes you have to make examples. You feel me? And people doing this type of things when they can know, and so other people can know that this shit is not going to be tolerated, right? So I roll up, money. We get over there, money. We knock on the door. It's me and the homie Box, rest in peace. And dude opens up the door, and right away he's like, what the fuck do you want? You mean? And I didn't waste no time, money. I grab him and I start doing my thing. You feel me? And it's everywhere, man. Motherfuckers bleeding everywhere, all crazy. I'm going crazy on this cat. You know what I mean? And his homie runs to the corner of the couch and lines himself up in the corner on top of the fucking arm of the couch. He's on the top in the corner of the ceiling, money. Freaked out, G. You feel me? And this other dude, man, this dude's a fucking gangster. This dude was a fucking gangster, man. I'm gonna tell you why, because after all this shit, man, I could have went to jail forever, man. This dude didn't say nothing. Nothing. Gangster. I even seen this fool 2 years later, money. I didn't have time to grab my woo-wop. I seen him walking, figured out this motherfucker has to be hella mad. I know how he is, he's fucking crazy. You feel me? And he gets closer and closer and closer to me, man. I didn't have time to grab my woo wop out. At the same time, I didn't want to grab it out for no reason. But he hugs me and tells me, thank you for humbling me, brother. I was like, what the fuck? I think these motherfuckers lies on body slamming me right now. You know what I mean? He let me go, man. You know what I mean? He shook my hand. I fucking tripped out, G. That's one of the first times I ever tripped out on some shit like that. You feel me? And it was just crazy, my boy. You feel me? It's just crazy how shit works and how shit is sometimes, my boy. And like I always tell people, like, everything I do, I've done a lot of shit to people for just no reason, man. Because there's a lot of people running around, they have to look in the mirror and their face is fucked up. You feel me? And it's not that I did it for free, man. I didn't do it just because I wanted to for nothing. I did it because some motherfuckers had shit coming, money, and some people got involved in shit that they shouldn't have got involved in. Or some people said shit that was none of their fucking business. Or some people wanted to just act tough, you know what I'm saying, with the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't crazy. I'm not crazy, money. I just dealt with a lot of shit in my life. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way shit is, though, money. And that was, like I said, that shit was nuts, my boy. Let me get you to the next one, though. So the next one, money, is a trip, right? There's this vato named Tiger Joe, money, that hangs around it. I know him, bro. I met this cat in 2002, maybe 2003 on San Carlos. He was living right next to me. His girl, money, I didn't know she was that good. I knew him for about 6 months, my boy. Maybe 3 to 6 months I know him, but he would come to my apartment. We lived right next to each other. He would come to my apartment and he would smoke weed and he would drink with me. We would watch football games, bullshit, barbecue right in the front. Cool ass dude. I ain't trip, money. His highness wanted to fuck, my boy. Cause I would go to the Beehive on Thursday. Friday I was at Club Miami. Saturday I was at Platinum. Sunday I was at Cubana. And what I'm saying is every single night I come back with a different bride. You feel me? So I was banging every night. And my bed is against their wall in their bedroom. So in my bed I had my rail on my bed and it had bars on it so the motherfuckers could hold on that shit, bang that shit up good, right? And fucking, so she would hear the walls going off all the time. And she wanted some, you feel me? And she tried to hit me up, money, and I said, Chocolate, fuck no. I'm all good, baby girl, I don't need your shit, the fuck? Crazy as fuck. You the homie's fucking girl, you feel me? I'll play that shit, I don't do that shit, I don't need to do that shit, you feel me? Ooh. Now, if I banged some dudes brought up that was at the club and she left at 4 in the morning after getting the shit fucked out of her, hey, I had nothing to do with that shit. You feel me? I don't know. But someone I kick it with and I see the right for you, the hyena, the baby mama, I don't do that shit. Even if they break up with her, I don't want that. I don't want no leftovers. I don't need the extras. I don't need none of that shit. You feel me? I'm good. There's a lot of motherfucking females out there, man. Yeah, I don't gotta be fucking with people. I know those females. You feel me? This is the kind of person I am, money, with these people, money. You feel me? And this got nothing from my body, money. Then he had problems later, I backed him up and everything, money. Anyhow, money, I put this dude on, money. This dude was selling ounces, money. I put him on packs. You feel me? I put him on all kinds of shit. I go to prison. This fool was just all the way he did, everything he was doing, man. I get back out of prison, he was packing up a good amount of shit and giving me a fucking 8 a week, money, when I better get back out. I thought he was gonna give me it back. You know what I mean? After all the love I shown him, everything I done for him, all the time he took off of my money and hid and everything, I didn't let it, money. I guess got a dumbass chance. I always looked out for this cat fool. Scandalous ass Vato gave me a fucking 8 a week and he had about fucking 10 packs there. He didn't even shoot me one. A fucking quarter pound. Let him and go get cash. You know, you put me on, motherfucker. You looked out for me. I wouldn't even be where I'm at. I wouldn't even know how to do all these things if it wasn't for you. You feel me? That wasn't the case though, man. These fools learn from you, they take it, and fuck you over. You know what I mean? But that's not the fucking story, my boy. I get back out, man. Like I said, I go to his house, I see him doing his thing, he's making his money, doing his thing, right? He's getting down, you feel me? But he's still playing games, he's mixing up weed, he's trying to find all his little ways to come up that he didn't have to do. But as he's doing this, he's burning a bunch of bridges and just fucking his own shit up, right? It doesn't matter to me, it's none of my money. You know what I mean? But a couple of years go by, my boy, and the couple of years go by me that I've seen this cat off and on and find out I've seen him more. A couple of times he had got a little bit sarcastic with me, like twice in front of some Africanos and shit from Oakland and Vallejo and whatnot, because he does tattoos on him and whatnot, right? And I went to his canton and he got pissed. I don't beat up nobody in the house. I don't like doing that shit, right? So I tell this vato, I said, you know, he says whatever on me, I ignore him. I said, whatever, I take my money that he owed me and I leave. And he shorted me again, but I didn't want to make a big deal. Like I said, there's a lot of people there. I ain't trying to make no one look stupid in front of the peoples. So I leave. But he did this twice, money. Then finally, money, I ain't gonna lie, money, it was 2013, money, I'm doing bad. I've been out of prison like fucking 2.5, 3 years, money. You know what I'm saying? I never really even been out that long, except for the time right before that. And yeah, I don't know how to survive out there outside of just, stealing or selling manuals and just gang banging and, shit like that. I don't know other stuff, money. When I say stealing, I'm talking from houses, money. I go rob businesses, companies, money. That I don't want to go get one Panasonic VCR. You know what I mean? Or a DVD player. I want to go get 50 brand new DVD players from the Panasonic company in the back over there on Little Orchard. You know what I'm saying? It's guaranteed I get brand new ones. You know what I'm saying? Less risk, everything, and the charge is less. I take all that. You feel me? And so anyhow, money, this dude tagged Joe, money. He knows money. He knows I'm hustling. I'm trying to find ways to make extra money and whatnot. So he calls me and tells me, hey, you need to make some extra cash? I said, hell, come on. What kind of fucking dumbass person is that? He said, look it. If you can, we got to go to Hoopa and Humble. The more people you take, you get £1 for each person. If you take some woo-woo over there, for each quarter of that, they'll give you a pack. So you take a whole one, you get 4 packs. Plus you get a pack for every person who's going, so me and the old boy. Plus we got to pick up 2 more people in Sacramento. So I'm thinking, fuck, okay, gotta send my Jeep. So we go out there, bam, we go out there, I pick up these dudes, we go out there to fucking Hoopa, right? And this fucking here on this reservation, we're going in all these circles all the way up to the fucking top, my boy. And they're trying to kill me over there, my boy. These people are coming on quads, money, on quads. They have fucking dead deers and dead baby bears on there, and they're hanging them on the trees, money, and chopping them up and all kinds of shit, taking off all the skin off of them and shit, money. They're fucking crazy, right? And I don't know what's gonna happen over there, money. At the same time, though, I'm tripping on these fucking farmers out there, money. They got these big ass fucking 200-gallon water fucking tanks, money, that they're pouring fucking grape Kool-Aid in, money. You know what I'm saying? And all this kind of shit for their plants, money, to give it that more of that purple. This back when Granddaddy was in, they wanted that more of that purple smell, the purple taste. So they were putting grape Kool-Aid in that shit, my boy. I never seen shit like that, right? The dudes had fields and fields of all kinds of different types of shit, and they had all these different techniques to give more flavor, money. It was a trip. So I did see that shit, money, but I go to my car to go lay down, money, big ass black windows in my fucking driver's seat. You know what I'm saying? To get that motherfucker out and kill it. You feel me? And it was just nuts, money. So I ended up being there the second day, money. My phone wasn't even working because it was so far up in the middle of nowhere. And I get pissed the second day. I'm asking dude, like, when am I going to get paid? Or when are we going to trim for somebody? Or what the fuck's going to happen? You feel me? What I come over here for? And I don't even know to this day how this dude worked me or what he did. You feel me? But it pissed me off, money. And I told him, I'm going to fucking leave. So him and his homie, they jump in the car with me. So we're going to leave with you. You know what I mean? And I was so mad, money. I didn't want to say no to him either. I brought him with me and I didn't want to be a dick. So I didn't come with me, money, him and the dude. You know what I mean? And I left with nothing, my boy. It cost me about $2 a drive on the gas. You know what I'm saying? Over there and back. And then on top of the gas money, me purchasing that thing that was about $800. Fucking, I got nothing back from it, and I left it there because I didn't want to drive all the way back with it. That's how bothered I was. But this dude said he was gonna send me something. I never got nothing. You feel me? And then, so when we driving, when we're driving from all the way from Hoopa, money, down to 101, going to the Golden Gate, all that shit, right? These dudes that are with me, money, they get out the car, they're buying hot dogs, they didn't offer me no gas money, nothing, money. And I'm getting pissed, G, but I'm not saying anything. I'm trying to hold it in. I'm trying to I don't know, man. I just don't want to do anything to nobody, money. You feel me? I hate doing shit to people. I hate when people force my hand to make me do something to them. Because then I'm one of those people that, you just go back to somebody, and then you have to regret it. You feel like, fuck, motherfucker, why'd you make me do this for you? You know what I mean? Type of shit, money. And this fucking dude was pushing me to that point where I'm like this. Yeah, you know what I mean? And I'm starving all the way down, money. I'm not by myself. I want to make sure I have enough money to get back home. And I took a big loss already. I get there, I always make comebacks. That's why I wasn't tripping. I was mad, but I knew if I get back to the house, I got a few more days to try to come back out with the rent money because I used some of my rent money to try to go over there and make this shit pop. You feel me? Get extra cash. So, anyhow, money, when I go do all this shit, whatever, we get back, money, we push out to my house. I'm living in Sunnyvale at the time, over there in Lakewood, right? And I pull up to my house, money, bad. I go in the house. My hyena's like, hey, who are you? Who you with? Don't lie, la, la, la. I'm like, oh my God, you fucking kidding me? I said, fucking dude, fucking had me on the dry run. You fucking paid me out of pocket. She ain't believing me, money. So now I'm getting more bothered. I go back outside. I walk back outside. I'm gonna smoke a joint, money. This dude's talking about You gonna give us a ride home? I'm like, what? Hey, homie, check this out, G. I said, you need to find your own fucking way home. You need to get a taxi or whatever the fuck it is, money. But I'm not gonna give you a ride home. You need to find your own way home, G. I already brought you all the way over here. I lost out. I fucking this and that, the gas, the food. You're over here buying food. I'm trying to do all this shit, right? He's like, so what? That means you're gonna leave us here? I said, motherfucker, call somebody to come pick you up. What do you mean I'll leave you here? I'm saying, so you already paid me and had me go all the way over there. Money, you had me come back with fucking $0. I wasted all my fucking rent money going over there and coming back. You know, I was trying to do it because I didn't have all my fucking rent money, my boy. I mean, but no one forced you. And then I don't know. Like I said, after that, I just bing. Yeah, like I said, I was already like this, money. So I 2 pieces cat. You feel me? Before he falls down, even money, I grabbed him by his shirt because he's about to hit his head on my motherfucking bumper of my fucking Silverado. You feel me? So I had to grab him and toss him to the floor right there. Money, he falls down. He's asleep though. And his homeboy is with him. Money, I feel like he's responsible too. So I run up on him and say, "What's up, motherfucker?" He jumps back. I don't want problems. You know what I mean? I said, "You know about this shit, motherfucker." I didn't know nothing. I didn't know. You know what I mean? So I'm fucking mad, money. And then this dude, type of Joe, he jumps up, bro, and he takes off running towards the corner. You know what I'm saying? I live 2 houses from the corner on the other side of the street, so I was running. I had to yell to this fool, "Get the fuck back over here, motherfucker." This motherfucker comes walking. I let him know, why you make me hit you for, fool? Why? Why could you just call somebody to come pick your monkey ass up? Huh? Why you gotta play games with me, money, and treat me like I ain't shit, fool? You know I'll fucking snatch your fucking ass up. You feel me? You made me do this to you, fool. I didn't want to do it. He's bleeding everywhere, money. He had his shirt off. It's all fucking, that shit just fucking, he's fucking bleeding, money, bleeding out. You know what I'm saying? There's like 5 bitches having their periods at the same time. You feel me? All coming out the same nose, money. And this fool just fucking, just crazy. And I warned him though. And then like I said, I even told him, I told him after, like, with all his violations, he kept on doing, money, thinking that he thinks I'm a fucking 2-striker, money, I'm gonna snatch your ass up. You know what I mean? Come on, money, don't play me out of pocket, money. If people take your fucking kindness for weakness, money. You know what I'm saying? People think that because you ain't gonna tell them nothing every single time you can get them, they push it and push it and push it and push it. So you push too much, money. And like I said, I have a lot of self-control, money. And I have a lot of patience, and I'll conduct myself, money. And ain't nobody really gonna take me too far out of my character, money. You know what I'm saying? Unless I permit it, money. And that's only because I want to come out of my character. I'm gonna snatch your ass up because this is who you want then. You don't want me right now. You want me 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And me 10 years ago ain't too far away, baby. 10 years ain't far away, but that shit went fast. You feel me? I'll make it happen, baby. I'm not a violent person. That's what people understand, money. I'm not a disruptive person. I'm not a fucking a disrespectful person. You feel me? I'm fucking generous, money. I'm kind. I'm loyal. I look out for cats. I protect people. You feel me? I handle shit, money. You feel me? But some of these people, money, they just feel like they're better than the next man. And sometimes I gotta let these people fucking know, money. We're all equal, money. You feel me? We're all equal, and we're all created in God's image, money, making us all gods. So now let me hit you with the next one, my boy. Here's another incident that happened recently, money. Behind all the little bullshit that happened with me, with these guys deeming me and all that kind of shit, money. This is how it affects people. See, a lot of these dudes, a lot of homeboys that this happens to, especially when it's something like with no cause and you get deemed and there's not really nothing behind it. Some of these fools will almost commit suicide behind that shit because that's how much, this is all they know, money is north. You feel me? And you just take that away from them like nothing. I mean, some of these dudes lose their fucking minds, G. You know what I'm saying? And then they make the wrong fucking moves out of anger and go to the other side and join something else instead of just holding their ground for a while, money, and see when opportunity knocks again, try to get your run backs and clear some shit up, especially if you know you went in the wrong. You know what I mean? And with my case, money, like I said, it was something like I said, this kind of things could put your family in danger, my boy. And these people gotta understand when they do these kind of things to you, they're putting your whole family in danger. It's not just something that's just against you. This is something that interferes with your whole lifestyle, my boy. And so that's why you can't just take somebody's fucking status or even their opinion away from them that easily, money. It should always mean something. We're warriors, G. We're warriors, money. We're fighting a warrior, money. What's up? A warrior? A warrior fights a war that we didn't even start. a warrior fights a war, that we're only fighting it for the better cause, for the overall cause. You know what I'm saying? And when you get in a situation where people are saying you're no good, money, people get the wrong impression because there's so much other things going on as far as, you know, you got the dropouts, you got SNYs, you got this, you got it, and then you get labeled in that little characters of all these different people too. And like I said, you get put in a bad situation. My situation is me getting deemed behind not paying contributions or punching Big Mister or I don't know what it was about, you know what I'm saying, or personal vendetta, I'm not sure. But, cause I still says they don't have no idea, right? But because of this situation, homie, I ended up at a swimming pool where my family's life was in danger. And I don't mean like someone came and said, I'm gonna get you and your family. But if somebody does something to me, you know what I'm saying, and my family's there, one of those people might feel like my family is also a target. You feel me? And do something to my son was 4 years old, my daughter was 3 years old, and my other daughter was 7 years old, man. And these dudes, the dude that I know who he is, he came up to me, and he tells me, he says, hey, the homies don't want you here. They think they feel like you need to leave. I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I have my family there and everything, man. And I see these dudes, they're all kicking like they're all cool right there, right? And I tell this dude, I said, check this out, homie. I said, ain't nobody telling me to go fucking nowhere, my boy. All your fucking homeboys are there to get fucking stabbed, G. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no one telling me nothing. I don't give a fuck, homie. You got me fucked up, G. You better tell your homeboys, they better watch out. You know what I mean? When he looks at me like, what the fuck? And he walks away. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I think, man, fuck these motherfucking dudes, eh? I'm pumping myself up. That's what's wrong with me, man. It's not even me. It's somebody inside here telling me, fuck those fools. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. I started believing that shit, you know? It's just crazy, money. So I see these dudes. So now I'm mad, money. So now I'm mugging all these fools over there, money. Like, fuck these motherfuckers, right? And it happens to be someone from my barrio there at the same swimming pool, right? And he comes up and says, see what happened right now. And he tells me, if you need anything, I'm right here, homie. And there's an active homie, though, from my hood, though. And all the homies from my barrio know everything I've done for the hood, money. So they don't look at that shit. They know it was wrong, money, and they don't look past that shit. You feel me? They know that shit shouldn't happen, money. I just don't want to get involved, and I don't want to make a big deal of something that we could possibly deal with, you know what I'm saying, as soon as the right people are in place, money, type of shit, right? So like I said, money, when this all happened, I see these dudes over the bench, I roll a joint, and I walk in their whole little fucking crowd to see if anybody's something to say to me, to my face. And I light my joint up, and I'm smoking it around all these fucking cats, money, just to see, you know what I'm saying, who wants it. You feel me? My shit's opened up in my pocket, money. I'm ready to pull that shit out. I'm telling you, money. I also turned that whole swimming pool, money. The motherfucking bloody fucking like Jaws was in that motherfucking G. You feel me? That's how much I was fucking angry, money. And I wasn't even mad at those dudes. I was more mad at the people who put me in this situation, money, and made up a bunch of bullshit. You feel me? And then deem me and put me in all this crazy ass weird fucking shit. You feel me? Where now my family's in danger, money. Where I might have to fucking stab somebody that has nothing to do with any of this shit. You feel me? Now they're fighting a war for whatever reason, for no reason at all. You feel me? Based on that, someone just said something or someone don't like somebody. Now there's more shit happening behind that shit. Because like I said, everything has a trickle effect, money. You feel me? It goes down and goes down and goes down and goes down. So this shit can really affect a lot of people when these bad calls are fucking done, money. And I feel like a bad call was done to me. And I almost fucking end up stabbing somebody, or I would end up getting stabbed or shot behind, you know, bullshit, man. But like I said, I do what I want to do, man. Ain't no one gonna stop me doing anything I do, period. Let me jump to this next one. This is 2003, money. I'm living on the west side. I'm Buena Vista, money, right? And it was crazy, right? Because this dude I got into it with happens to be one of my real good homies' older brothers that just got out the pen, right? And I'm not knowing homie because I'm at my apartment, I'm chilling, money, right? And 3 of these youngsters from San Carlos, they roll up to my house and tell me this is big ass Southsider in Jack in the Box. So I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I'm on. What happened? I said, well, we'll just give you guys. Why don't you guys smash him? He's hella big, he got crazy with us, and blah, blah. I was like, what? But he never did any of these things. They just figured he was a Southsider, they made up some shit. So I get pumped up, I get all pissed off. I'm like, what do you mean not crazy with you guys? Yeah, well, they're little youngsters and shit, you know, 14, 15 years old. So I go over there, money, they point the guy out, right? The dude, money, that was there was older, money. He had a Heinen, he was there with 2 kids, money. You feel me? There wasn't something you walk in and you don't take off on people and do shit. I just don't do shit like that, right? It's lunchtime, Jack in the Box is packed. It's like the San Carlos. I walk in, I pass him up, I walk back by again. As soon as I get next to him, I slow down, I look at him, I say, what's up? And I ask, how you doing? He said, what's up? I said, check this out, money. I said, I don't know if you were a Sureño or a Southsider, you know what I'm saying, a Southerner, but this is a Norteño neighborhood. And if you are a Sureño or a Southsider or something, you can't be here. Just so you know, my boy, I'm finishing food and whatever, no disrespect, but just know that you're a Norteño Bobby, homie, and I just let you know where you at, you know. When you're done, you gotta go. Type of shit, right? He jumped up. What? Fuck you, motherfucker. Who you fucking call me? You call me a fucking woo, 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 woo. I'm like, hey, man, relax. Motherfucker, you making a big deal. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck, motherfucker. So I said, fuck it, back. You know what I mean? He goes flying, falls over another table. Almost some other people, everybody's screaming in there now, all kinds of shit, right? And I get mad again, like always. I get mad, so I'm, what the fuck, bro? Why you do that shit for, dude? Like, it's all unnecessary, money. I didn't even call you the derogatory word. I didn't even call you anything bad. When he asked if you was on the south side or a Thunder, and this guy got all crazy and shit. You feel me? And because it was so loud, money, I ended up leaving because it was just fucking crazy, right? And I ended up going, and I lived down that same street. I was Jack in the Box. I started going towards my house. As I get almost to the end of my street, the little homie say, "Hey, no." When I get towards the end of my street, man, I look, and the little homies are like around maybe 8 houses down from me. Like I don't know, maybe they're about 100 feet away from me. And a car pulls up, and the dude jumps out and starts chasing them right there, right? And then just back in the car, and before we jams down the street towards the corner where I'm at. And right when I see the car pull up, before he could open the door, as he's opening the door, I run up on the car. You feel me? And as soon as he jumps out, I'm already taking off on him. You know what I mean? Da, 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 and then now he's just trying to fucking hold me and trying to stop my hands from swinging down. You know what I mean? And I finally stop and tell him, "What's up, motherfucker? What's up?" He said, "Man, I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you." I said, "What's up, fool? What do you want to talk about?" You know what I mean? He's like, "Hey, it's all good, homie. I'm from woo, woo, woo." I said, "Oh, man, are you kidding me, money? Why don't you just fucking tell me that when we were in Jack in the Box, G? When I hit you up, why don't you tell me, nah, I ain't no son, I'm from woo woo." I would have told you more than welcome to be here, my boy. I would have let you know we're right here if you need anything. You know what I mean? Why would you do all that extra shit for no reason? Suspense our homie woo woo, so we squash it back, he leaves, I go back right there, right where it happened, I go to my apartment right there. About 30 minutes later, a homie pulls up that I know, I recognize his car. I'm thinking, okay, boo, I look, I saw this that fool. He pulls up, I'm like, "What's up, fool?" And he gets close, I said, "He's getting out the passenger." It's the guy I got in a fight with. Thinking, are you fucking kidding me right now? Right? Walks up and tells me, "It's my brother, fool, what happened?" I said, "Get the fuck, there's my older brother, just got the pen." Dude's like, "Me and you one-on-one." I'm like, this guy's crazy. I said, "Yo, let's go then. We go, there's a park right here around the corner, we go around the park right now." He said, well, I ain't even tripping, but that shit wasn't cool. I said, "Homie," I said, I told you, money. I didn't call you fucking woo-woo. You know what I'm saying? I asked if you were a Southsider, a Southerner, or a Sureño, money. I asked you all 3 of those. And I told you if you were, you couldn't be here. After you're done, you gotta leave. That's it. You did all everything you did for no reason, homie. You could have just told me you from this barrio right here, and I told you it's all up, baby. You feel me? But you didn't do that, money. So you made the matter how it turned out. I didn't do that. You feel me? And not only that, when the youngsters hit you up and you was mugging them, you should let them know. And none of this shit would have happened at all. You feel me? But it was a lesson learned for him mostly. You feel me? But it was just unnecessary, and I hate when unnecessary shit happens, money. Because I could have easily went to jail for nothing, and for another good homie. You feel me? It was stupid. You feel me? Now let me jump to this next one, money. This next one right here, money. This next one it has to do with my family, money. Again, right? I start the first one with my family, money. I'm gonna end it with my family. You feel me? This vato named Paul, money, is a Vietnam vet, money. He was seeing my mom and shit. He was beating on my mom basically for a while. I was going in and out of jails. I wasn't paying attention. And but my mom didn't give a fuck anyways. That was her business. She didn't like me in her business. She didn't want me beating up these people, whatever, right? Anyhow, it's 1997. I'm fresh out. I'm out for about 5-6 days. I had this job I got at North Coast Medical, and then after I leave from work there, I go and work for, part-time at McFrugal's next to Kmart over there off of Fruitdale. And I come back home late, man. So I get home, it's about 10 o'clock at night. It's about 10 o'clock at night, man. I get home, and my homeboys at the Mexican restaurant right next door, they tell me, hey, fool, watch out, fool. There's a gang of cops over there like an hour ago, fool. I'm looking for you. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't going over there. Fuck that. So I go to the back of the restaurant, hop the gate, go around through the window of the kitchen. When I go around the kitchen, the window's open, and there's just a screen. So I'm listening, I hear someone behind me there, right? I'm like, who's that crying? I mean, it's my little brother. So he tells me, it's me, Ruben. I'm like, what happened, fool? Man, so I tell him, I said, man, come up from out under the table. What's wrong with you? He comes out, crying and shit, man. I said, what happened? He said, Paul punched me. I said, what? I said, that's why the cops are here? He said, yeah, he beat up mama. I said, this fucking piece of shit. I said, open the front door. So I go to the front door, I go in the room, I knock on the door, my mom's in there, she had a black eye busting there. I look, I'm like, you fucking kidding me? What's wrong with you? You like this shit? Fuck you, motherfucker, you ain't shit, you fucking punk, think you're better than other people. I was like, man, look it, I'm just trying to tell you, this fucking dude, why do you want to be with men that fucking hit you, dude? What's wrong with you? Fuck this motherfucker. You better fucking not touch him. You better fucking mind your business. I'll fucking call your PO and put you in fucking jail. I said, you know what? Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about going to jail. I said, that dude hit my little brother. I'm gonna fuck this fool up. You wanna get beat up? Fuck it. I ain't gonna protect you. My motherfucking brother though, that dude touched my brother. My brother's a little fucking 7-year-old kid. I'm gonna fuck this fool up. Anyhow, money. I go outside, money. I go in the restaurant. I'm bothered, money. You feel me? I just got out, money. This fucking tired of fucking this kind of shit, money. You feel me? And I drink a beer too, money. I go outside, so I'm smoking a joint. About an hour went by. I look, homie, down from the DMV towards Alma, down towards Monterey Road and Alma, right? And I see this vato walking, looking like he's got off a horse. You feel me? And he's getting closer and closer. I know this fucking puto's fucking walking with him, right? And he thinks he's just some special motherfucker, right? So he gets closer, 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 closer. When he sees me and sees my face, tells me, hey, stay out of my motherfucking business. With my head, I was thinking, are you fucking kidding me right now? You feel me? When you hit my brother, it's my business. You feel me? So as soon as he says that, he gets a little bit closer, I run up, money. I take off on this cat. I start mopping this fucking fool up. I pick up a water meter from the ground. I fucking smack him in the melon with it. Beam! Right? The homies in the restaurant come running out. They all start fucking stomping this fool out. Bap, bap, bap. The homie comes around in his minivan out from the back of the restaurant, money. We grab this fool. We're trying to throw him in the fucking van. He's trying to fight to not get thrown in the minivan with us. Don't take this motherfucker to the hills. Right? And this motherfucker's like fucking screaming for his fucking life, money. We let him go, man. This motherfucker rolls on Monterey Road in Alma right there in the middle of the fucking street. All fucking crazy, money. Right? The next day, money, I go back over there. My mom already has all my shit next to the dumpster. All my clothes and everything's all right there where the dumpster's at, money. Right? So I called the cops. I knew you were going to jail. He's in critical condition. You motherfucker. Hey. I had to do the Cobra Kai and show no mercy on this cat, money. He needed no mercy. This is one of these kind of people, money. Like I said, I'm highly against domestic violence, money. I hate that shit. I hate these fools that do it. You feel me? And you know, not the real big, tough, buff bastards or UFC fighters. Beat your brother, but I got no problem with it. You feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? Overall, money, you know what I mean? Like I said, everybody knows, man. There ain't nobody that I know that could kill a gun. You feel me? So, it's crazy, money. You feel me? The shit we have to go through in this life, money, to you know, to become who we become, money. Because when you're going through all these things in life, you could become who you're supposed to become, or you could give up and become nothing, money, and just be a part of just nothing. You feel me? Homeless on the streets, fucked up and drugged up, and you know all that kind of shit. Just give up on everything, money. There's too much for us to give up, money. Too much. Life alone already is just way too much to give up. And then to just play yourself out of pocket and waste it all. You know, I was watching this Elon Musk vato, right? Intelligent ass vato, even though he ain't the best speaker, money. But this fucking vato, he's on point, money. It's all this, money. You gotta know how to do shit. He's one of the people, he creates shit and has them handle it. Because he's too busy thinking of the next fucking thing. You feel me? One of those kind of people, money. Real fast ass vato. I like this dude, right? And he was even saying, homie, all this all this. He was even saying that all this population control money is fucking nuts, man. We don't need less humans. We need more. You feel me? We need more. And there's so many fucking high-tech ways that we can do stuff now. You feel me? That we don't gotta keep on, not we, because I don't do it, you don't do it, we don't do it. We're talking about these rich-ass bastards like Bill Gates and them. These fuckers are the ones that are coming out with all these weird fucking diseases and trying to fucking kill us off and GMOs and all of our fucking fruits and vegetables and just finding any way they can to poison us, money. You know what I'm saying? In 1,000 ways, money, because supposedly it's population control. They're trying to play God, money. Let people die when they're supposed to die. Let people fucking live as long as they're supposed to live. But these fools ain't doing that shit. These fools are trying to find any way they can, homie, to dictate how we live our lives, my boy. Because these other fucking fucks are fucking us off, money. And that's what I'm saying. Someone like Elon Musk, money, man, that motherfucker, hopefully at some point this fool decides to run for president or something, my boy. Even him in vice president or him just in the White House, money, in charge of something that's going to create a lot of shit, money, because this Vato is on top of his fucking game. You feel me? And with that said, money, I'm going to end this No Guts, No Glory, homie. I want to thank you for your time, money. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, it's just something that you was around, something you seen, something that bothered you, money. You can hit me up. You already know, my boy. You feel me? And like I said, all my stories, you feel me? These are all a part of my autobiography, the shit I went through in my life, money, little things here and there, homie. But it was the way I had reacted to everything, money. I had no choice. You feel me? And there was nothing that I always had to prove that I was tough. It wasn't that I always had to prove. It's that people always fuck with people that couldn't protect themselves around me. You feel me? And I didn't like that shit, money. When my homeboys would come with their head cracked open because fight dudes over there jumped them and everybody's looking around, they didn't know what to do, I'll fucking tell the homie, take me over real fast. You know what I'm saying? And go make an example real fast. You do it to us, we're going to do it to you. You feel me? And if I had to keep on being the only one that's doing it, I did what I had to do. You feel me? No guts, no glory. I'm out.
We got the bills and the shit's getting hella real. We got the packs and you know we making hella stacks. We got the yay and the shit's going all day.
I'm so hot, it's amazing how she drop it low. We get that money, shit by any means. If you ain't knowing, I'm like poison to my enemies. Watch me ball, watch them fall like some autumn leaves. I stack and spend it, attack the track and attract the women. You Richard Simmons, I'm Russell Simmons. Leave your bitch all full of semen. Demand is high, supply is low. Hustle hard, we about to blow. What you see is what you get.